So, hello and welcome everybody to Sigma Theory. I'm making a let's play out of this because, let's face it, my computer is not good enough to stream this. My computer isn't good enough to record it either. We're getting about 17 FPS here, so just a word of warning. Don't play this if you don't have a graphics card. Yeah, if you haven't got a graphics card in your computer, this will not run very well. I mean, you could probably play it. Actually, no, you can play it if you don't have a graphics card, simply because, you know, I'm trying to record it at the same time. Don't record it without a graphics card. There we go. That's better. But yeah, so this was sent to me by the absolutely lovely people at Goblinz Studios again, who I continuously let down because my computer cannot run any of their games. Their games have been pretty good so far. I've enjoyed pretty much every single one of them, and yeah, my computer has not enjoyed any of them. So as I say, I'm really sorry to them for not being able to, you know, record these in the way that, you know, shows off the potentials of their game. I've got this on the fastest setting. Yeah, I've got this on the fastest setting, 480p. Just nothing is working. Nothing is getting this above like 15 FPS. But if I remember correctly, the Robothorium menu was really CPU graphics intensive. So hopefully I can get it so, you know, it's the actual in-game frame rate goes up a bit, because this is my computer is not handling this very well at the minute. But let's play it anyway. I'm gonna play it anyway, and we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see how we go. I've played games in like 8 frames per second before, so I'm not really bothered about this, but I know other people will be. So, you know, just as a word of warning, you know, we'll sort of, yeah. I've noticed the game crashes, or the game doesn't crash. It sort of like skips quite a bit. But yeah, this is talking about the new global Cold War happening in 2030 something or other. Is it 2030? I can't actually remember. It says on the Steam page, and I've got it open, but I can't actually read it while reading this. Yeah, so you run an, I think you run an Intel. Yeah, you run an Intel operation. So to actually sort of, you know, fight out the Cold War kind of thing, and it sounds pretty interesting. It sounds pretty interesting. Hopefully we'll get more of the story than just that as we go along, because I'm sure that wasn't a very good description. But what we're gonna ally ourselves with? I mean, I could ally myself with the UK because I'm from there. Japan. I mean, what do each of them do actually? What do each of them do? USA will find it easier to persuade scientists to work for them. I mean, that's pretty good. The first Russian scientist performs particularly well. I mean, that's not bad. I don't know what any of this means, but, you know, it seems like it's pretty good. The first agent recruited by China is a master of martial arts. I mean, we're Intel. I mean, is that going to be good? India diplomatic relations with other countries are moving to a higher level. I mean, that seems pretty good. I can imagine that being pretty good. The first agent recruited should be an expert in seduction. Okay, I mean, I suppose that is a bit of a stereotype about French people. So I mean, that's perfectly fine. First agent recruited will always be loyal to their country. I mean, that seems like a reasonable idea. First German scientist can work in any specialty. I mean, that sounds pretty good. First agent recruited will become an expert in firearms. Okay, don't know a lot about Turkey, but I'm guessing. Korea, the first agent recruited will become a master of disguise. Again, I don't know a lot about Korea, but sure. I mean, and Japan, the first Japanese scientist cannot be seduced or turned to work for an external power. Okay, cool. I'm gonna just be the UK because, you know, simple. We'll be a man. We'll be a man, sure. Bill, Bo Baggins, there we go. The name's Bill Bo Baggins. Right, next. The frame rate seems to have gone up a little bit, by the way, so hopefully this looks a little better. What's this? Oh, my spouse. My spouse. Ooh, my spouse. I mean, should we go man or woman? Man or woman for my wife or husband? I honestly don't know. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, lady. Let's go, woman. I don't know. What is it? Oh, hello. Hello. I mean, okay. I mean, I'm interested to see what the. Okay. I mean, I think we found my wife, by the way. But I mean, you know, let's just continue looking. But I mean, do these people have special abilities or anything like that, or is it just? Oh, she's actually on the Steam page, I think. I recognize her. Yeah. Do these? As I say, do these people have? Okay. I mean, you know, again, secondary wife. But let's have a look at the men for a minute or two. You know, I mean, this is pretty cool. I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of this is so far, but it's pretty cool. I mean, okay. But actually, that is a point. Can you see my mouse? Can you actually see my mouse on here? I'm gonna guess no. Hang on. Give me 2 seconds, everybody. Let me put the mouse back on. Does that work? Did that work? Yeah, there we go. That works. Okay. I always do that. I've done that like 8 times already. I'm so sorry, everybody. But yeah. So you're gonna have mouseless gameplay for a minute or two. But yeah, right. These all look pretty cool. As I say, I'm not entirely convinced I know what the purpose of this is, but I am absolutely going with her. That is my wife for this game. She is my wife. I am 29, and she is about 80 by the looks of it, but that's always cool. So let's go. As I say, I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of having a spouse is. Director Bo Baggins, hello. Let me actually give her a voice. I am Diana Kirkpatrick, and I ordered your recruitment. I'll be your superior for the next few months. You'll be directly accountable to me. Bill, as a specialist in both field operations and delicate diplomatic negotiations, your place is at the head of counter-espionage, but the British government has an even more important mission for you. Several days ago, the scientific community developed the Sigma theory, a scientific method capable of producing rapid advances with the potential to throw the world into chaos. Within weeks, we'll see the emergence of new weapons with unimaginable destructive power, as well as tools that can influence the economy, society, energy, transport, and even the human mind. Our civilization will change beyond recognition. British leaders want to monopolize Sigma technologies. The country that controls Sigma will control the world. Your mission: discover these Sigma technologies with the best scientists at your side. Do what you must to gather a team of agents and oh god, my voice, and use persuasion, diplomacy, and force to acquire. Oh, persuasion, diplomacy, and force. Okay, I got you. To acquire the few scattered scientists able to work on these technologies. We currently have 2 in our own labs. We've given you a surveillance drone and a combat drone to assist in your field missions. You also have access to diplomatic support to conduct negotiations with the leaders of rival nations. I'm transferring you to our tactical operations so you can proceed with recruiting your team. Okay, so I'm slightly lost again. What's the oh, okay, this is alright. After the revelation of the existence of the Sigma theory, the United Kingdom called upon my skills to lead a covert organization that would combine scientific research, intelligence, and international diplomacy to defend our nation's interests. My first task is to recruit 4 agents from a pool of elite operatives. I need a team of professionals with complementary skills allowing me to act with force or subtlety as necessary. Here is a list of available agents. Let's study their skills and choose the best. Some of these agents don't normally work with governments, even if the offer is good. I keep reading these sentences wrong, I'm so sorry. Before recruiting the next agent, I should read their profile carefully and understand their motivations. Okay, so, I'm not going to do that. We're just going to scroll down and have a look at people. These are all sort of either not loading or not available yet. Okay. Oh, these are all the same people who I could have as my spouse. So okay. So why is his name actually .8888888? No, his name is I'm not even going to pronounce that. I don't want to yeah, so okay. So he is a seducer, he is loyal, and he is stubborn. Okay, so generally what was the UK's thing? The first person you recruit is always loyal. So if I have somebody who's loyal straight away, that's not really going to help me. Also arrest warrants. Oh, okay. So he has an arrest warrant in China, right? Also decon. Oh, recon. Okay, so she has reconnaissance of the US, the UK, and France. He has the UK. She has France and the UK. Also, some of these are a lot better than others. He has recon of Korea, America, Russia, Turkey. Okay, so some people have quite a lot of recon. Some people don't have much recon at all. She seems to have quite a lot of recon and also have quite a lot of this. But her strength, I guess, is 1, and her mind is 8. She seems pretty good. She seems pretty good so far. I'm quite liking her. As I say, she seems alright so far. These pair are super strong. Yeah, these pair are super strong. I'm unsure what the little gold sort of like star next to it. I'm unsure what this is. But then again, I guess if I read the things, then that might actually help. So he lived 1,000. Okay, I thought he said 1,000 years. I was like, He lived 1,000 lives and 1,000 adventures. He's stolen suitcases full of triad cash from their own casinos in I don't know how to pronounce these Chinese places. Ningbo. I apologize to the entirety of China. Posted a selfie of himself dancing on the British Prime Minister's desk, and when a tsunami is looming, he reaches for his surfboard. He lives every day as though it were his last, and it often very nearly is. He's capable of anything, whether you like it or not. Okay, so wow, this one's quite long. Miss South Korea, then Miss Universe. The young Kim Joo-sun, I guess. Again, I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names. Is widely seen as the most beautiful woman of all time. Her elevation to stardom led her to abandon her studies of international economics, but enabled her to meet the world's rich and powerful. Her talent for diplomacy is formidable, athletic, dedicated, and loyal. She strives to be more than just a pretty face. As a celebrity with a global profile who is a covert espionage agent, she is a unique asset. There is truly more to her than meets the eye. Okay, so she's a celebrity. Okay, so that's actually possibly quite bad. But that should be possibly quite bad if she's an covert espionage agent and also a celebrity. I imagine that would be pretty bad. But sure, okay. She seems alright. He's well balanced, but although I don't know why you wouldn't just pick Espoir or whatever her name is here instead of him, because she's got higher stats. But then again, maybe we'll find out in a minute or two. As a solitary man, Satoshi quickly abandoned formal schooling to become a black hat hacker for hire, which has afforded him a very comfortable existence. He has no intimate relationships and no known family. He is suspected of numerous acts of noted cyberterrorism, but has admitted to only one. Okay, I read it as online. 10 years ago, when a Hollywood film refused to finance a sequel to a blockbuster movie featuring giant fighting sea monsters, the bank accounts of those producers were mysteriously emptied. The director of the film later received an extravagant bank deposit from an untraceable source. That's possibly... Is that a reference to, Pacific Rim? Is that a reference to Pacific Rim? Is that what that is? I mean, they fought giant sea monsters, so I mean, maybe. It's possible. Actually, what traits has he got? Hacker, sure. Loner, sure. And arrogant. Ooh, he's arrogant. That's not good. That's not a good trait. Well, it could be a good trait. I actually don't know. Mr. Maestro. Thomas Breckenridge. Alright, you couldn't get much more of an English name than Breckenridge, but sure. Born to a family of the lesser English nobility, Thomas followed the career path of the ideal British spy. A top student at Eton, then Oxford. I mean, that's also politics and poetry. I mean, that's not really spy-worthy, that's just politician. After accepting an officer's commission he passed the UK Special Forces selection easily. He has experience in the Afghan and Iraqi theatres, but it is in the corridors of the embassies that he excels, a talent that MI6 has yet to discover even. He's a wheelman, ooh. In armed confrontations, this agent is particularly deadly, cool, okay. He's a seducer, sure. Wheelman, more proficient behind the wheel of driving vehicles. I have totally forgotten how long we've been going for, by the way, but we'll just sort of like go for, till about 4:30 or something. He's an intricate web weaver, okay. Handling double agents is his operative specialty. Their recruited agents will require fewer visits to supervise. And honest. This agent is highly scrupulous and less than effective at bribery. Okay. So I think we might be having this guy. I think it's taken far too long to actually read all of these out, so I think I might just read. Actually, I might just read this lady's and then sort of give up and sort of, read. Just pick other people. Just pick other people based on stats and stuff. Oh, she's a pacifist. Okay. She's weak-willed. Okay, I mean, she's actually not very good at all. So yeah, she's not actually that good at all, is she? Yeah, her traits are pretty damn bad. But I think what I might do, as I say, we'll go with her. We'll go with her for now. Yeah, we'll go with her, because I'm supposed to recruit 4 of them, right? Oh, right, okay. She doesn't have an arrest warrant. This is why you read their profiles, so you know what answers to give them. Okay, this is pretty cool. But that's possibly not going to be good. If she's a pacifist, then this would be the best one, right? Because yeah, she doesn't have an arrest warrant. So, yeah, I think this one. Hey, there we go. So I got a field agent. Okay, cool. So she should be pretty loyal. Let's get Maestro as well. He seemed pretty good. Yeah, he seemed pretty good. I don't know what's his question gonna be. I mean, he doesn't really seem like he wants adventure, does he? That sort of, I mean, honest. I mean, he could be honest, but I mean, that doesn't really seem like a very good answer. I want to say this one, but because that one doesn't really seem like a very good answer, but okay, so he doesn't want to work for me because I failed the recruitment. Okay, I got you. So yeah, it would have been the top one, I think. So yeah, he seemed pretty good. That's actually a real shame. That's actually a real shame. Let's try and get her. Try and get her. What did she want? What does she actually want? Let's see if I can recruit her. That doesn't really represent the best chance for you to have something real, something important with your life. I mean, she strives to be more than just a pretty face, so possibly. I'm gonna fail all of these, aren't I? I think I'm gonna fail every single one of these. Let's do that. Hey, cool. Okay. Oh my god. So who else is any good? Because I completely failed at him. Because yeah, he's too good for me. He's especially proficient with blades. A survivor toughened by training or previous traumas. This agent is very difficult to break under interrogation. That seems pretty good. Eel. If an extraction operation needs to be aborted, this agent's sixth sense for pursuers makes them especially elusive. Okay, he seems pretty good. Also, his backstory is massive. Also, just as an aside, nobody in England spells Graham that way. Yeah, nobody in England spells Graham that way. That's the French way of spelling it. I think that's the French way of spelling it. I think that's the French way of spelling it. Graham in England is spelled with an H. But yeah, right. So let's try and recruit old. Let's try and recruit old him. So what does he say? What does he want? Right. So I mean that seems like the. So go on then. Let's read it. Let's read it again. An Englishman from a noble heritage, Gray, possibly a pseudonym, is a former scout. He was commissioned a lieutenant or a lieutenant, since we're English, in the British Army, selected for the SAS, and after 2 tours, left to spend 5 years in the French Foreign Legion. A skilled soldier, he specializes in survival in extreme environments, a topic in which he is sought after. He is a sought-after instructor and the author of numerous reference works. His favorite anecdote: after a covert operation gone wrong in Nigeria, he turned up weeks later in the north of Libya after passing through the hottest black sand desert on Earth, alone and on foot. To survive, he had to eat his dog and dig tunnels 4 meters deep to find water. His collection of war stories have come at a cost, however. Tiger is a man who feels his advanced age and lately has begun to fear that his best days are behind him. Okay, so I feel like the adventure one. I feel like the adventure one would be good. If he feels like his best days are behind him, I think the adventure one would be good. So let's go with that. Hey, right. Okay, so we need one more muscle. We need one more muscle guy. She's the minds of the she's the brains of the operation. These pair are sort of like you know, a bit like middling, a bit sort of middle level. So I mean, I guess it's either him or her. What does he have? What does he have? Elites. Okay. Elite agents are so expensive to hire that your superiors will only approve having one on your team. Alright. Socially awkward agent is incapable of seduction operations. Okay, he's bloodthirsty. Okay, that might not be good. Especially considering she's a pacifist, right? So bloodthirsty might not be a good idea. Running away is not an option for this agent. Does that say nag? That says nag. This agent has a callous disregard for using firearms in public areas. Oh, okay, so he just basically shoots people all day long. Okay, so let's see what she has. She's a firearms expert. She's reckless. Okay. Arrogant. Alright. Exfiltration expert. An old hand at exfiltrations. This agent can complete such operations more quickly than their peers. Alright. And a jinx. Okay. So she's not very good at protecting people. Actually, I could pick this guy. He's a pacifist as well. He's also a patriot. Oh, he's weak-willed though. He's honest, and he's black. He actually seems pretty good. He seems pretty good. I don't like his bloodthirst, and I don't like her jinx. But this guy seems pretty good. So yeah, let's try my hardest to get this guy. I'm gonna try my hardest to get this guy. Also, the frame rate seems to have gone more consistent now, so I think it must have just been that menu. Unless, of course, I mean, there's not really a lot happening in this menu, so let's sort of try and get this guy. Why would I risk my own skin? Let's just read his thing. Hailing from Central Korea, Suman Ki. Again, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Is a triple champion in Syrium. Again, I'm sorry to everybody who is bothered by me mispronouncing everything. A violent Korean traditional sport. Standing at 2.1 meters and weighing in at 170 kilograms, he could easily inspire terror. But he's a gentle giant, a fervent Catholic, and an animal lover. If you need brute force to solve a problem, Suman Ki could be your man. So this doesn't seem pretty good. This doesn't seem interesting because he's sort of not. Yeah, he's a pacifist and stuff, so he doesn't. I can't imagine he wants to know what the future of war looks like. I can't imagine he wants to drive. But you know, him being a pacifist and honest and like all that kind of stuff, he's gentle and things like that. He might go for this one. Hey, cool. Okay. So yeah, I wanted Maestro, but you know, whatever. We'll go with Catch. We'll go with Catch. Catch will be my muscle for the time being. So yeah, this looks fine. This looks fine. We've got some pacifists going. We haven't got any people who are sort of, you know, bloodthirsty or anything like that. They all seem. I think they all seem probably pretty sort of, you know, compatible is compatible is the word I'm looking for. Okay, so confirm, right? So yeah, let's see how much the frame rate dips now. Yeah, it's gone back down to 22. Yeah, it's gone back down to 14 as well. So yeah, the frame rate is going to be pretty bad for now. Yeah, so the UK specializes in health and finance. Oh yeah, we got 2 scientists. Okay. This map gives me a real-time view of the global situation and operations. This is my employer. This number represents my employer's confidence in my performance. If I disappoint, well, in this line of work, being fired is rather unpleasant. The other countries also have a confidence level with the nation that employs me. If this figure drops, operations and negotiations will become more complicated, and nobody likes complicated situations. This is the doomsday clock. The greater the risk of humanity's destruction, the closer it is to midnight. I must do everything in my power to prevent it striking midnight. Otherwise, there will be no one left to hear it. This button leads to the science division. There I can assign my scientists projects and I can see their progress. Hopefully the actual sound is coming out alright, because I can't imagine 15 FPS is a very good thing to record on. But we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm just gonna do it. As I say, it's on the fastest settings. If I can't run this game at this time, then, you know, unfortunately I just wouldn't be able to record it or anything. This button leads to the table that shows relations with all the major actors on the world stage. Diplomats, terrorists, influential groups. Our relations and any missions they assign will be shown here. I'm not even actually looking. That was there, wasn't it? This button allows me to adjust the various game settings and return to the main menu. Alright, fair enough. This shows the number of technologies I have discovered. When it reaches 15, we'll be very close to our objective. My goal is to discover and secure Sigma technologies before other nations. To do this, I need scientists, and they are currently overseas. The first thing I need to do is send my agents on a mission. Move agents by dragging their icons over a country. Okay. So what I want to do. Oh, I can only do her. So I've got to send her somewhere, right? I can send her somewhere. So let's send her. Let's send her. Actually, no, hang on. Can I actually sort of view? How do I view anything? Okay, so we've got. Yeah, we haven't really got anything here, have we? We don't really know where. Okay, so let's just send one of them somewhere. Let's send her to the US. When I've finished assigning my mission, I can click End Turn. I can click on End Turn to execute my orders. Okay. So can I not? Can I send all of my people somewhere? I mean, I might as well just End Turn and then see what happens. Oh, okay. So yeah, let's actually. What is this? Surveillance drone. Okay. And a combat drone. Okay. So we've got sort of like yeah. Let's go. Let's send her to. Was she Korean? I can't remember. Where's she from? Can I not view their like stats or something? Yeah, because I can't actually remember what were these things again? Let's just click on once. Oh god. Okay. To win, my country must be the first to discover the ultimate Sigma technology. Okay, I don't know why it keeps moving. This keeps moving and it's really weird. And this is the Sigma technology tree. Each technology changes the rules of the Cold War. Up to 2 scientists can be assigned to each branch. A scientist specializing in that branch will obviously advance much more quickly. If I research a technology that has been already researched by or already been discovered by another nation, I can reverse engineer it. By using reverse engineering, research progresses more quickly, but I won't benefit from the advantages linked to that technology as it had already been discovered. Okay, so basically, yeah. So I guess what I kind of need to do is, you know, get my scientists to do things. Okay. So he's researching that. He's researching fine. Oh, that's why we've got extra in health and stuff. Okay. So can I sort of click on any of these? No. Okay. So let's not turn off that computer just for a second. So yeah, that doesn't really do a whole lot. These are my agents. Here we go. Yeah, this is my agents and stuff. So she's Did it? Oh, it doesn't actually say where they're from. Oh god, okay. Yeah, alright. It doesn't actually say where they're from or anything, but yeah, okay. So I can sort of what's this? Missions, right? Oh, okay, that's notifications. Alright. So let's go back to the world map. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay. What the hell is that? Okay, there we go. So what happens? Why would I need to zoom in here? What's the point of this? I'm slightly confused what the point of that was, but sure. Zooming in drops my FPS down to like 13. Sort of go up a little bit and then sort of zoom. Oh, okay, there we go. Send her over to China or something. I don't know. What the hell is this? Okay, so I'm not quite sure why it didn't ask me to do this before. Can she not go to China or something? No, okay. Agent must abandon their firearm in order to fast travel. I didn't even know they had a. Okay. So can we send one of these guys over to? Oh, so he's just going over there. Oh, is that because she's a they're pacifists? Yeah, they're pacifists. Okay, so they won't. Yeah, they don't actually do anything. Okay. So yeah, we'll send her over to. Yeah, we'll send her over to China. Go on then, and then just infiltrate. Sure. I don't know what that does. I don't know what any of this is gonna do, but sure. Oh, it's second now. That's not good. Direct, this is our current progress with active projects. So yeah, these pair have arrived in their respective countries, and this is all sort of, oh god, we went down to 10 FPS. We actually dropped below 10 FPS just then. I am so sorry for the frame rate here. My agents arrived at their destination. Click on their portrait to assign them a mission. Okay. So, investigate potential targets. Try to locate a Sigma scientist. Yeah, so basically what I want to do is I want to try and locate a Sigma scientist, right? Can I not do that? Oh, just click on their portrait. Okay, here we go. Available targets, Susan Harris. Alright. Yeah, let's locate the scientists, right? Oh, I've got to click next, haven't we? Sigma investigation. Locating scientists working for the enemy is our top priority. Obviously, some agents are more capable than others at the task. Hacking. Stealing and manipulating information is a key to our operations. If the agent operates from our nation, they will benefit from the best computer tools, but are more likely to be detected. Recon. Developing a network of contacts in this country will accelerate our local operations. In an emergency, good geographical knowledge is also a major asset. Find a weapon. Due to airport security and their cover identities, our agents travel without a firearm. But nothing prevents them from finding a weapon on the local black market when they arrive at their destination. Okay, so yeah, just locate scientists. She will send me a report in 2 days. Alright. Okay, so he's also arrived in Berlin. So I should... That uses intelligence. This uses strength, so he should just recon, right? He should just good and proper recon. He should have also procured a weapon, I guess. But yeah, let's not procure a weapon with him. So yeah, okay. They're all sort of doing stuff. So that's fine. Yeah, as I said, we're lagging frames all over the place. Yeah, we are sort of like skipping and lagging frames everywhere. So again, as I say, I'm very sorry. Every time the notifications pop up, it goes down to like 9 FPS. But normally it's about 15. Directive, mission accomplished. I was able to infiltrate their research facility and gathered all the actionable intel I could find. So we found two Sigma scientists in America. Their field of study is health and astrophysics. Okay, so I should really kind of get the health one, or try to anyway. Oh, Jinjing Bo Baggins. Okay,
Bill, I heard you were assigned as head of the Sigma division. Please accept my congratulations.
So my own wife has taken, what, 4 days to congratulate me on my new position? I mean, sure. I'll say that one.
I'm touched, Bill, but don't go out of your way. We both know all about the dangerous game of politics. We're going to need to help each other. If I can count on you, you can count on me.
Your romantic relationship has improved. Cool. Okay. So cool. Finally, one of my agents has located a scientist working for the enemy. Click on their life was what I read. So yeah, click on their file, right? So I can. Let's see what my agent has discovered about this scientist. My agent knows their position, but not much else. I could ask them to find out more about this scientist to discover their weaknesses. Okay, knowing our target well means we can define the best angle of attack. This might be seduction, convincing them to switch to our side, or perhaps tapping into the budget for funds to bribe them. Even though that wouldn't overly please my leadership. Of course, I could also kidnap them, but I doubt that they'd do their best to work for us after that. In any case, they're within our grasp. We're going to get them to work for us. It's the first step towards victory. Okay, so I can't remember whether she's actually good at seduction. Is she any good at seduction? She is not. Shit. Balls. Okay. So, I guess, yeah, I guess converts. I guess identify as well, actually, yeah. Yeah, identify is probably the best idea. She will tell me in a day. Yeah, okay, a day. And, has he done anything? Oh, yeah, these pair need to do something as well. He can, he's actually got a weapon. Because he's got it there, I think. We could recon with him. And she's good at seduction, right? So I can locate scientists with her as well. He was doing something because he was reconning, wasn't he? He was doing reconnaissance. This seems pretty good. This seems actually real good. I'm actually really liking this so far. This is honestly really good. It reminds me a little bit. I mean, it's a shame about the FPS, and hopefully that sort of like holds up and stuff. If it doesn't, I'll sort of play it again and record it again or something. But yeah, the FPS is going to be dreadful, but hopefully it's not going to be too bad. So she's got all the information. She's got all the intel we need on this scientist. Okay, Maria Geller. And he's also done a thorough recon of the area. Okay, cool. So, what can we do with her? We need to sort of click on Maria Geller. Her preference is a man. So we can't. Her. Okay. So I can bribe her. Right. She's wary of women. Okay, that's why. Okay, so yeah, we'll sort of go back and analyze the other one. Yeah, we'll go identify this one as well. See if that one's any better. Alright, so what did he actually find out from the recon? Right, I guess locate scientists. Yeah, just locate scientists. And yeah, end the turn. She's doing something, isn't she? Yeah. Okay, yeah, end the turn. Yeah, so I'm quite liking this so far. As I say, it's a real shame that it's like really high intensity stuff, because as I say, this is on the lowest settings, I think. Director, I was able to penetrate their research facility, and I think I collected all the information we need, but they spotted me. Oh, the alert level has increased in China by 10%. Damn, okay. That's not good. Okay, so she's found out that Gerald Hawking is the other scientist. Okay. So, okay, this is, the Eye of the Dragon. Okay. Director, I represent the Eye of the Dragon. We want to continue our dominance of the illegal business affairs in Asia that support the harmony of our societies. We'd like to help you. If you help us, we'll be generous. But if you betray us, we'll reveal your agent's identities out to your enemies. We have a mission for you. We are openly at war with the Triads, and we want to eliminate our enemies. We're preparing an attack in China. Send your surveillance drone there for several days so we can gain precise information on their locations. We're counting on you. Okay. So, I can now send my surveillance drone to China. This is my agenda, which shows my diplomatic meetings with my foreign counterparts. I need to schedule one as soon as possible to manage the situation. Okay. To set up a meeting, place the cursor over the country and click contact. Right, okay, I got you. So I guess I request meeting with Susan Harris. Oh, okay, this is yeah, okay. The meeting won't happen immediately. That leaves us time to prepare. Click on the diplomat. We're scheduled to meet. Okay. So each head has a file, An agent can investigate them to discover their weaknesses, or even better, find a compromising document for blackmail. Okay. Good God. How would I do this? Do I sort of, what do I click on here? Or do I just click the cross and then get her to investigate the president, don't I? I'm guessing this is the president. Is this the president, or is this the, we'll investigate. Yeah, we'll investigate. We'll investigate Mrs. Harris. Or Miss Harris. So he wants my surveillance drone over in China, right? But, of course, it doesn't seem to really let me... Can I click on... Can I click on something? Can I... Okay, so... How do I use the... How would I use the, this sort of, you know, the actual thing? Because, yeah, he wanted my surveillance drone to go over to China, didn't he? But, yeah, it doesn't really seem to actually... I mean, I could hack. I could hack something. And then, yeah, her intellect isn't great, but we'll try and hack something. We'll try and hack something, and we'll try and yeah, we'll try and. I'm not entirely sure what this is actually doing, but hardware is 2, discretion is sure. Let's try it. How can I not? How does it work? Slightly confused. Oh, okay, here we go. Hacking will allow our agent to steal or destroy scientific data belonging to an enemy nation. You can choose a target from the map. The state of alert for that nation and their defensive technologies, as well as the geographic position of your hacker, all influence the chances of success. If the hacker is in your nation, they'll benefit from a full logistics infrastructure to make their work easier. But in the event of failure, your target will know that you ordered the operation and will have diplomatic consequences. Okay. If the hacker is located in the target nation, their geographic proximity will increase the chances of success, but in the event of failure, your agent may be physically traced and potentially captured. And if the hacker is in a third country, their operation will be completely secret, but their remoteness and the lack of specialist infrastructure will impact their effectiveness. Okay, so this doesn't really seem to help too much. Let's just abort that. Let's just continue. Let's just locate scientists as opposed to it. I am not totally slightly confused about what we're actually doing with the reconnaissance drones or anything. So she's the president is ignorant. This gullible diplomat will believe your propositions are advantageous if you present them in their best possible light, and she's craven. This diplomat might agree to your demands if you threaten them with something concrete. Okay. She also doesn't have any compromising files, apparently. Okay, so I can strengthen my relationship with Japan by sending my combat tactical drones to Iraq, apparently. Again, not quite sure. Yeah, okay, I can send 1 or 2 drones to Iraq to support Japan and thus improve my diplomatic ties with them. So how the hell do I do this? do I sort of guess so. I'm not totally convinced I know how. Oh, there we go. Okay. So there's my combat drone going to there, and now I can send my now I can send my surveillance drone over to China. Right. Okay. So that should help. That should help the triad guy, and that should aid in relationship with Japan. So he needs to locate scientists, I guess. I could also just sort of do something else, and what else can she do? What else can she do? Oh, the guy's gone. Okay, that's not good. That isn't good at all. So can I investigate her again? I'm going to investigate her again. Yeah, we'll investigate her again, just to see if it sort of like helps to do more of that kind of thing. No, it's just literally the same thing. So okay, they haven't actually got any of the. Also the alert level was upped in Germany. So I'll try and get a scientist from with him. Yeah, we'll try and get a scientist with him. But right, let's identify these scientists, shall we? Oh god, 3 days. Okay, so she can't actually really do anything else. I think it's crashed. Okay, there we go. I'm not entirely sure what just happened. But yeah, so... Oh, that's not good. It says him. Yeah, it offer a cash bribe to convince him to work for your country. Yeah, good. Yeah, okay. Let's bribe him. Let's see if that works. Let's see what happens there. So yeah, for some reason it's crashing good and proper. What was I doing with this lady? I cannot remember. Oh yeah, she couldn't find any scientists there, could she? So let's, I guess, move her to somewhere else. Let's move her to Korea, I guess. Go on and infiltrate. She must deal with the last minute emergency. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, he's still reconning. He's still doing reconnaissance. He's done his reconnaissance. So a PR Geller and I bonded over our shared love of the motherland, but we haven't come to an agreement. Perhaps it's because I'm a woman. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, he also increased the alert level as well. All right, fair enough. So yeah, we're not doing a very good job here, are we? Let's locate some scientists, sure. So yeah, there's nothing else to really do for her over here. So I need to get one of the other ones to come over here and seduce the scientist. So let's send her off to France, I think, because yeah, she's got a high level of whatever in France. So yeah, she's arrived in Paris, right? Okay. Oh,
Bill, I have a favor to ask. We think that a large corporation is dumping radioactive waste in India. Can you send a surveillance drone to check? Just a quick visit to take a few photos.
Sure, consider it done. So where is my actual drone here? That's my combat drone in thingy. Where is my other drone? Surveillance drones are the key to success of exfiltrations, but they also facilitate and accelerate the work of agents by providing information on surveilled areas and security systems. Okay. All right. So can I sort of zoom in and find my other one? It doesn't seem to be anywhere. I don't know where it is. We'll find out eventually. So she's arrived in Paris. So let's locate some scientists. And end the turn. Sure. Okay. So we've got international cooperation, have we? Oh, he's. Oh my god. Okay. So everybody's upping the alert levels. Russian alert is massive, but there's a lot of stuff in there.
Director, bad news, I'm afraid. Russia has completed the project codenamed Stability. We will do our best to reverse engineer their results, which should accelerate our research, but it is sensible to conclude that these discoveries will be used against us. Director, Russia has used the full power of the Stability Project and have exploited it to produce an extraordinary amount of funds in a very short time. Their Sigma division is now flush with cash, and I think you may find that their scientists are suddenly impervious to bribery.
Okay, sure, go on then, Susan Harris. Let's have a meeting. Well, wow, that was a lot. A diplomatic meeting helps improve relations with the country, but also to obtain research results and even exchange scientists. It's a powerful tool which could help us win this war peacefully. This bar shows a level of trust. The higher the marker, the greater the change of my requests succeeding. Not entirely sure what. Yeah, that sentence. I'm sure that sentence makes sense, and I'm just not reading it correctly. But whatever. I need to have good relations with the country, know my contact's weak points, and offer something of equal value in exchange for my requests. Okay. Director, my country's leaders send their regards. So she's ignorant and craven. Okay. So she's high on alert, but we're pretty good friends. So she's not really sort of, you know, I don't think she'd be up for kissing her ass like this. That is also, I'm not entirely sure about that one. That one is threatening, but yeah, we'll go that one, see what happens. Oh, jeez, okay, yeah, I thought flattery wouldn't get me anywhere. But yeah, now she's sort of, what can I do? I guess I could just improve relations, right? We'll try and improve relations. What are we offering in exchange? Giving this away will degrade relations with my own government. Wow, okay. So we go on future considerations. Oh wow, she actually accepted that. Wow, okay. I mean, okay. I mean, improving relations wasn't really actually anything of worth anyway, so I mean, you know, it didn't really do anything. But you know, we've improved relations with America. That's always good. That's always good. I would have liked to have lowered the threat level because everybody's sort of high on edge, but yeah, that uses intellect, so I shouldn't really do that too much, should I? Because yeah, his intellect is not very good, so I guess Let's send him somewhere else. Let's send him to America. Let's send him to America so I can actually try and get this one scientist. Let's send him over to India as well. And yeah, let's send everybody elsewhere. It's sort of like past the time that when I said I was gonna stop, but I'm actually having fun with this, so let's continue for a second or two. She's also increased the threat levels again. Oh god, why does everybody increase the alert levels? Oh god, this is bad. India has completed the project named Mentalis. Okay. So what did the Mentalis do? It can be used to boost mental abilities and okay. Okay, so they've oh god, Turkey's completed the project named Lightning. Ugh. Turkey have now deployed lightning enhanced agents. Oh god, okay. So I'm far behind. Oh my god, okay. I'm far behind everybody else, I think. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what she's actually asking.
Director, Goblinz Pharmaceuticals Corporation is an influential group that is very interested in your Sigma research in the health field. These discoveries will revolutionize the pharmaceutical industry and world demographics. We'll be at your side to receive the greatest financial and ethical benefits. We want to work with you. Every time you make progress in our sector, we'll reward you with greater means to achieve your goals. We appreciate any advances, whether issuing from your own laboratories or acquired through less scrupulous means. Okay. Meg Cashmore, alright.
Director, the World Bank is an influential group that is very interested in the Sigma research in the finance field. The financial balance has never been quite so profitable for us, and we fear Sigma discoveries will destabilize it. You don't want to end capitalism, do you? We want to work with you.
The pause there was kind of bad.
Every time you make progress in our sector, we'll reward you with greater means to achieve your goals. We appreciate any advances, whether issuing from your own laboratories or acquired through less scrupulous means.
Okay. Cool. I don't know where my other... As I said, I'm still confused as to where my other drone has gone. But, whatever. We'll find out eventually. So, can I identify this one? I want to capture a scientist. That's what I want to do. I want to get one scientist. That's all I want. PR Geller. Let's seduce her. Let's try and seduce her. Try and seduce her to us. Oh my god, 5 days. That's not very long for seduction, is it? Locate some scientists. Yeah, as I say, I kind of just want to achieve something in this game. I want to achieve something. But this has been really good so far. I've been really enjoying this so far. This has been really good. She has all the intel needed on Jean Chambon. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce his name. Also, my relationship with my own country is terrible. My relationship with America is better than my own country. But yeah, as I say, I apologize for the. I'm very sorry for the massive amount of frame problems and stuff. Scientist quickly drops their guard with an attractive person. Okay, so I can't really bribe him again. Yeah, so I guess what I should do is send her around all of the different countries, just to sort of like do reconnaissance on the actual scientists, and then send somebody else over to work on that. That might be an idea. Let's send her over to Japan, and then end my turn. And why have we got Argentina all of a sudden? China is currently undertaking a military operation in Argentina. Oh, Nicaragua. Okay, I thought that was Argentina's flag. It's similar, I hope. But yeah, she's arrived in Tokyo. Okay. The alert level has gone up in freaking Korea again. Okay. Alright. These people aren't very good at this, are they? Right, okay. So send her over to, where was she just? She was in France, wasn't she? Yeah. Yeah, oh my god. Oh, right, okay, because she's high profile, isn't it? That's why she keeps getting, all that kind of stuff. So apparently I already know about one scientist in Japan. Not entirely sure why, but sure. So what can he do? What can he do? He can recon, I guess. He could also identify, but that uses intellect, and he hasn't got a lot. Actually, no, he has a reasonable amount of intellect, doesn't he? Yeah, he's got 5. Okay, let's try and identify this scientist. He's still doing that. And yeah, let's end my turn there. As I said, I just want to capture one scientist. I just want the one. Oh, Gerald Hawking went over here, did he? Oh, Mr. Hawking went over to... Oh, who's this? Japan is... Oh my god. Oh god, that was the one I was working on. Yeah, that was the one I was working on. Panacea, yeah. Able to synthesize a universal drug against cancer. Oh, cool. And that sounds pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Sure, go on then. Sure. Mr. Greenfield, you can. You absolutely can. I mean, I know he's refusing to work, but I gave him permission to go on holiday. Come on. China has abandoned the race for Sigma technology. Okay. This operation is too costly and too risky. We've got the edge over China and we would like to congratulate you. I didn't do anything. Continue with my efforts. I'm doing well. Am I? Are you sure about that one? Are we sure about that? Yeah, let's send my thingy over to. Okay, so I can't do that. But sure, let's just continue. One of my agents have no mission. Oh, she has no mission. Okay, I forgot about that. PR Hawking, what does he want? Oh, he's chauvinistic as well. Wow, he's 68. He looks good for 68. Let's send her over to somewhere else as well. Let's send her over to, because she's really good at not getting spotted by anyone. So let's send her over to Turkey. So I can sort of, kind of, get information on all of the scientists everywhere. Okay, so he's upped the threat level in India as well. Oh, we've got two of the we've got 2 technologies discovered now, have we? Okay, so we've kind of partially got Panacea, and we've partially got stability as well. Okay. So as I said, I got you. So what can she do in here? Let's locate some scientists, shall we? Let's locate some scientists. What can he do in what can he do here? He can't actually do anything here, can he? Do we have any? Yeah, he's that. Yeah, Mr. Hawking, I think, is there like that. We know of that scientist. We don't know of really any scientists there. They only have 1 scientist there as well. I could let's just try and go over to Japan and get and see if I can find a way to go get thingy. Oh damn! So he even wasn't able to seduce Miss Geller. Jeez, all right. So how the hell am I gonna try and yeah, I am literally not gonna be able to do this now, am I? So what's wow. So yeah, what the hell can I do here? I mean, I guess I can try and identify that one, but that doesn't really seem great for him. Good God, I can't get any of these scientists. Yeah, there's literally no scientist that I can actually get. Good God, this is pretty hard to actually work out what I'm actually, what I'm actually supposed to be doing here. Let's try hacking. Let's try hacking in America. Let's lower the alert level, and then end my turn. There we go. Okay. Yeah, as I say, I'm not entirely convinced that will work. No, the threat level in Turkey went up. Hey, our relationship with Japan went up. Okay, so I've sort of oh god, they've got Hypnos. Oh god. Oh god, we've lost one of our scientists. Okay. Oh, PR Goodall left. Okay. So the other one doesn't want to work, and she left. Oh wow. Oh my god, I'm bad at this game. Oh my god, I am terrible at this game. I just tried to locate scientists, but let's try and do it again. I am never getting a scientist here, am I? We're never getting a scientist. Oh, she's the diplomat. Do they not have any scientists now? Did France not have any scientists now? Oh my god, France don't have any scientists now. Go to Germany. Go to Germany. Sure, infiltrate. This is my combat drone, isn't it? Let's go over to Nicaragua, I guess. Oh yeah, she can't do anything. Sure. Oh god, I've played for like 20 minutes longer than I was supposed to. Yeah, okay, sure. Go on, just try and do something here. Let's talk to Mr. Hawking, shall we? Go on. Use your intellect to persuade Mr. Hawking there. And then yeah, let's sort of. Oh, I'm sixth apparently, so I mean that's always good. We found one scientist in robotics, I guess. Oh, Mr. Greenfield has told me Russia has completed share. Has been transferred directly to the World Bank. Okay. Okay. We just need your department to confirm that the Sigma technology is being used for military purposes. Okay. Sure. Oh, my relationship with Germany is deteriorated by 10%. Oh, a doomsday clock has been moved forward by 1 minute. Oh god, that's not good. Can we get a scientist? Just one. I just want one. Just give me one. Oh, why have I got field agents that aren't doing anything? I haven't got field agents that aren't doing anything. What are you talking about? All my agents are doing stuff, right? Yeah, no, she's doing stuff, right? Or is she not? I'm confused. Okay, just continue. I'm sure they're all doing stuff, but apparently not. So the meeting with PR Hawking wasn't possible. Okay. Oh, I was conspicuous in my absence to Nicaragua. So let's send that over there, sure. So what the hell else can he do? Let's try and identify this scientist. Let's have a look to see what. Oh, she's corruptible. She's corruptible, so let's bribe her. Sure. Can I actually get a scientist? Can I actually get a scientist? She does seem to be sort of like nowhere. She is just in the middle of absolute nowhere. Does she actually... Is she actually gonna sort of do anything? Can I actually sort of click on her to do anything at all? It seems like no. Yeah, it seems like a large old no. But she's still in France, but not in France. Okay. Yeah, she's the one that's not doing anything. But I can't seem to manage to fix it where she actually does anything. Okay, so yeah, alright. So my relations with the US have deteriorated. Japan has completed the solar network. Okay, cool. Great. Alright, so this is yeah, okay. So that's gonna be a green economy. We can identify that one. I don't freaking know. I should really start working a minute or two. So I guess I should really stop playing this. This is a lot of fun. I'll be able to recruit Agent Baker in my next one. Oh, that's my old agent. Okay. Hey, I got a scientist or an agent. Yeah, I got a double agent. I actually did a thing. Yeah, I actually did a thing. Oh my god, Japan have completed Chameleon. How am I not last? How am I not last? Director, you suck. Oh wow, France have abandoned it as well. I mean, how the hell am I? I'm not doing well. Stop congratulating me. Who the hell are the Ortega Circle? All right, I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna quit here. This is a lot of fun. I will possibly play some more of this. Yeah, I'll probably play some more of this at some point. Agent Mystery can proceed with the exfiltration of... Oh, okay, to do this, click on the... Alright, okay, so I've got to... I'll tell you what we'll do. Yes, let's exfiltrate the scientist, shall we? Let's see what this actually does. Let's see what this actually does first, because, yeah, let's continue just playing this for a minute or two. If it doesn't crash, obviously, yeah, it kind of crashed. The aim of exfiltration is to support the agent in getting to a secure extraction point. The more discreet the agent and the less violence they use, the greater the chance of success. Okay. This is the level of alert of the authorities. The more discreet the agent, the less the authorities will pursue them and the fewer opponents they will encounter. This is the agent weapons. She doesn't have any. A well-armed agent can take on a greater number of enemies. A poorly armed agent can always try and flee and stay hidden. Okay. This shows if my drones can help the agent during the mission. A surveillance drone allows an agent to make the best decisions and perhaps avoid any armed combat in the... Okay. If we have good relations with local armed group that we've shown here. Click start to begin the exfiltration. Sure. I'm pretty sure we're going to be slightly screwed. Oh, okay, this is pretty interesting. So it actually sort of... The agent health reaches 0, they will be captured. If it falls to 0 during a gun battle, they will die. Good luck, thanks. I'm walking past the large office buildings. Looks like a computer company. Going through the building could save time, but it looks like everything is locked down. Just stick with the plan. Just don't. Okay, so the alert level went slightly up. So yeah, the alert level went slightly up, but oh god, I had still a moped to lose a patrol, but they're still behind me. You got some distance on the... Oh god, okay. Okay. So that was strength, was it? Okay, now she's encountered actual military. Alright. Flee is dangerous, eliminate is dangerous. Just flee, I guess. Okay, she's been wounded. Alright. Flee again. Okay, she fled, right. Okay, she fled, even. She fleed? Wrong word. Passing a high-end restaurant. There's a valet parking service at the entrance. The inside looks perfect for lying low for a while. Okay, go inside for a minute or two. No. She caused a scandal and she's continuing the plan. Okay. This is going really well. This is going very, very well. I have to admit. I am marvelously good at this game. Some sort of protest happening on the streets ahead. Lots of civilians. Try to blend in. Oh, we've lowered the threat level. Okay, good. Good, we've lowered the threat level. But they've caught up to me. Yeah, they've caught up to me and they are... Flee again. Okay. Flee again. Okay. Flee again. She's dead. Okay, cool. Right. That went well. That went very well. Okay, so yeah. Cool. Yeah, okay. So, that's not how you play this game. That's not how you do that. Okay, so I almost caught a scientist. I almost got a scientist. I will definitely play more of this. This is a lot of fun. As I say, hopefully everything sort of has sort of, you know, been okay to record and everything. We've had lagged frames all over the place. Yeah, hopefully it's been all sort of like vaguely alright to watch and not giving anybody too bad of a headache. If it's really bad, I'll just not post it or anything. I'll just not upload it. But hopefully it's been alright. But yeah, this seems to be pretty good. Who are the developers on this one? Goblinz and Mi-clos, according to Steam at least. Yeah, they seem to have done a pretty good job of this. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this quite a lot. This is in early access at the minute. Yeah, well, as I say at the minute, I'll release this on like the 16th or 17th, and it comes out on the 18th of April, 2019. If you're watching this in the future, but yeah, it comes out on the 18th of April, and you know, it seems like a pretty good game. As I say, it's a real shame that my computer is not very good. I desperately need a graphics card in this computer. And yeah, I desperately need a graphics card so I can actually play these kind of games properly and, you know, show off what these games are actually supposed to look like. But yeah, I've had a lot of fun with this. I'm not good at it, obviously, but I need to learn more. And I will. I shall try and I shall attempt to learn more. Yeah, so as I say, hopefully this wasn't terrible. And yeah, we'll as I say, I will see you next time. I shall see you next time, everybody. But yeah, as I say, go play this. It seems like a good time. Seems like a good fun game. And yeah, as I say, it comes out the 18th. So yeah, all right. As I say, thank you again for sending me the game. Thank you to Goblinz Studios and Mi-clos for, you know, sending me the game. And yeah, I will leave it there. So yeah, bye everybody. See you next time. Hopefully this worked okay. Yeah. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.